dry out a bit because it was raining quite hard last night. And then, yeah, I'm staying at my buddy Ben's house tonight. He's driving me to the airport so I can fly down south. So I should be in Arizona before noon tomorrow. Love when people get scared of your driving. Oh my God, he's coming right at me. It's a traffic circle. I can't figure out how. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I started like driving pedal bikes and dirt bikes, stuff like that. They took all these trees out. Holy crap. Looks different. There used to be all trees through here. Now you can't see. But I don't get it. Can't figure out why people are so bad at driving. Like, I get if you're not in a hurry is one thing, but you can't just focus on yourself. There's an entire road full of people around you that are trying to get where they're going in a little faster than really freaking slow. So if you're gonna turn. If you're gonna freaking stop, go. After you stop, we don't have time for that. It's I was just talking about this the other day with Jerry. It was like, I think cars should be like way more expensive. And for my reasoning behind that is so that less people are driving. So A, it's going to be good for the environment. It's not going to be good for oil and gas companies. But if you make the car more expensive, or the insurance or whatever, because like I could go on Kijiji today and I could go buy a car for like $1,000 and go get it insured and registered and whatever in a day or two, and I could be driving for like under $2,000 with all said and done. And then so you have like this piece of junk vehicle, which is fine. It's good to use things till they stop working. But then you don't have people that don't know how to drive getting their licenses. Like, I don't even know who passes these people for giving them the license either. That's a whole nother argument, is like, why are these people getting licenses that can't, like, you should have to pass like 100% on your driver's test, because that's the way it should be. It's like you're taking people's lives at risk, and you should have to pass your driving test with 100%, or you don't get to drive. Sorry. Come back when you know how to drive. And another study that was done is that like 90% or something of crashes are due to vehicles actually going slower than they should be. Not the guys that go super fast. And speed, I'm sure like the guys that speed, like, you know, like Lamborghinis and stuff like that. But the such a small amount, you're talking like 0.5% of the population is driving Lamborghinis, let's say. So the chances of them, you know, going 300 kilometers an hour and flipping their car is like even less than 0.5% of 6 billion people. I'm rambling, but that's okay. You shouldn't get a license if you can't get 100%. And cars should cost more money so only certain people can drive. And then we get everybody back to public transportation, riding their bike, taking the bus, public transportation, walking. Maybe we'd have a lot fitter, less overweight people around if they didn't have a freaking car to hop into to drive to their desk job and then sit at a desk all day sneaking chocolate bars and bags of chips from their drawer until they get home, and then they scarf down, you know, a big plate of, you know, good stuff. So yeah, overall, I think just making cars more expensive would be a great idea. I mean, like, nobody's going to agree with me on that, but it would clear up the roads. The roads would last longer. We'd have less accidents. We'd have more people using public transportation. It'd be better for the environment and all that good stuff. So I'm just about to the restaurant. Hopefully they're open. I don't even know what time it is. I slept in today. I missed High Carb Hannah's live feed. So for me, it's really hard to go back and watch anything that's not really live anymore, unless it's like mountain biking, Red Bull. But super excited to go see them, and I'll be there in a few days. So here we go. Let's see what I'm getting. The banana coconut pancakes at Padmanity, the vegan restaurant, Edmonton, Alberta. And I went there last night for takeout, and I went there a day or two before that with Jerry for lunch. They're awesome. They bought me my brunch. Well, actually, they bought me my brunch before the last time I went to Arizona, and they also bought me my dinner on my birthday, so that was pretty awesome. So thank you guys, Kasim and Wandy and the whole crew there. They're all very friendly, and they take care of their customers. Case and point right here. This guy can afford to drive, obviously, a pretty expensive truck, but he has no idea how to fucking drive it, because look where the lines are. He's not even pulled up to the building. So if he would have paid double what he paid for that truck, I think he would have more respect for the system, and there would be less douchebags out there likely to dent in his doors, and we just have less retards. Sorry, I don't need to cuss. Stupid people driving ridiculously huge trucks to try to improve, or get approval of, you know, like bar stars and whatnot. The babes. Gotta get a big truck to get the babes, yo. Douchebag.